Howdy folks, I'm the Inflatable Maniac and I am back today with another inflatable unboxing slash review slash whatever for you guys. And today's review is going to be on the Gemmy Airblown Inflatable Top Hat Penguin from Walmart. I don't know the year on this, I'm assuming it's 2017. Looking at this gives me 2017 vibes, maybe 2016, but I wouldn't put it any earlier than that. This sold at Walmart in whatever year for $15. You don't get prices like that anymore. That's the letter. You can find it in I-17, or at least you could if it was still in stores. 4 feet tall. Box is a little beat up in some spots, but it's really not bad. Yeah, contents. Sold at walmart.com. No year that I can find, at least not on the box. So pretty much the same on all sides other than that. But as you can see, based on the sticker, I found this at my local thrift store. I just walked in, as I do sometimes, and I always go to the holiday section just because, well, you know, there could be stuff like this. And I saw this on the shelf and was instantly like, yeah, this is probably going to come home with me. And he did indeed. Normally I don't find a ton of good stuff at that thrift store. I made a community post on that, but it's mostly just junk. If I find anything, that is. I found like one of those crappy pumpkin witch adorables once I left behind. Oh, it looks like it's almost got all the stakes in there too. Whoever had this took really good care of it. And then I found a more recent Boo Walmart inflatable with just the word Boo, but like had like spooky eyeballs, and that was way overpriced for what it was. So I left that, but I found a couple other things over the years. Not really bought any of them just because they haven't really been worth the time or the money, but I digress. Anyway, cord looks really good. Doesn't look like it's been used a whole ton. The colors look really good, and even just based off first glance, it doesn't even look all that dirty. I think whoever had this before me barely used it. I mean, they took really good care of it regardless if it was used or not. Got the tag down here. I wonder if that'll say the date. Nope. No date. This penguin's going to continue to be single. But anyway, now that I've yapped enough, I'm going to go ahead, plug this sucker in, and watch him inflate, hopefully, if he's not dead. Okay, good, he's not. Would have been really sad if I'd gone all this trouble and this fan was just dead. Be like, come on, man. Okay, we'll let him do his thing here. Alright. And there he is, if he will stand up. Alright. All inflated and everything. Not really a whole ton to say. I mean, the design is fairly simplistic, and despite that, it still is a really nice looking piece. Got the nice face there with the kind of like, not like cutesy, but kind of slightly cutesy eyeballs. I will say the one thing that drives me nuts the most about this design is the eyelashes. Like, why did we need those? Like, I don't know, it just kind of throws off the vibe for me. I'm like, oh, this gentleman penguin and like a top hat and a scarf, and oh, what is that? You know, not my favorite, but that's okay. The other thing I don't really care for is the Merry Christmas on the scarf. Like, come on guys, we could have left that off. Come on, Jimmy. Plain scarf would have been fine, but that's whatever. The feet are interesting. There's no like none of the penguin details of with like the 3 toes or whatever, just feet. Have the nice hat. The hat is what gives him a lot of the height. The hat's like over a foot tall. He's shrimpy, but his hat is like half the size he is. So, you know, adds a little bit of height. He's got the holly berries. These are the plastic ones. They're smaller than some of the other ones too, but again, he's not a super big inflatable, so they don't have to be large. He's just got the one LED, just one there, back of his head. And fan down there. Typical cheap fan. Nothing much to say on that. Go ahead and turn the lights off, see what he looks like in the dark. I'm assuming the light won't be very bright, although this looks like it hasn't really burnt out yet. I mean, that's still decently bright. That's not bad. Go ahead and give you guys one last look. For, I think it was, what, $6.49? I'm pleased with this purchase. I like him. Don't know if I'm going to use him. I'm very much leaning towards selling him. We'll see if that happens. In fact, might even list him on eBay once I finish this video, but you know, he's cool. I don't regret buying him, and for the condition he's in, I mean, he's in great shape. I mean, inflates really tight too for a cheap fan. Anywho, that's all I've got to say about this in particular inflatable. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys are having a good beginning of summer, and I will catch you in the next video, whenever that may be.